Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 21st of August, and we are about to embark on day 23. Last night we stayed at this beautiful, beautiful place. Morning, Shane.
Morning.
We stayed at this beautiful place, and it was seriously a dream come true. Beautiful hosts with Susan and her partner, and it was a albergue for 6 people, and it's called Albergue La Biznaga, and it's at a place which I'll put the name at the bottom, which I did mention yesterday, but just beautiful. We had a beautiful home cooked meal last night with asparagus and cream soup. We had this beautiful ratatouille with vegetables that was made out of her garden. It was a donation to stay. It was $10 for dinner. We had fruit, we had wine, we had bread, we had olives. And this morning we've gotten up and we're having a coffee and we're just taking our time, and it's 7:30 in the morning. We've got a short day today, maybe 15 Ks I think, and we are going to Trabadelo and staying at a place called Casa Susi, which we're really looking forward to. We're hoping it's a 3 out of 3. So last night was great, the night before was great, and then tonight hopefully is great. Last night, Susan and her partner, Mathana, I think it is, they got the key for the church and they took us for a private tour of the church, and it was beautiful. This stop has been one of those stops that we just got to sit down, chill, think, relax. Susan has perfect English, so we're able to have some nice conversation with her, which is really cool. And this is the back of me. Her house is gorgeous. She's got an attic. She has a wine cellar. She opens up downstairs for pilgrims walking past. Beautiful place. You should definitely check it out. It's worth it. I think it says it's a kilometre off the path, but in the Francis Camino app, it actually says that this is the safest and more scenic route, and it really is. There's 6 beds here. If you message Susan, she'll get back to you really quickly, and we've had a marvellous day and a beautiful night's sleep. There's 2 rooms with 3 beds, and we were the only ones here last night, so that was kind of nice too. So we're about to head off. Talk to you soon. Okay, so this is the name again, and this is the sign, and this is where they open up for pilgrims to have some snacks when they go past. Between I think they open at I think she said 9:30, and they stay awake. They keep it open till about, I don't know, after lunch. They're lovely. Nearly brought tears to my eyes leaving. That was so beautiful. Really nice place. Definitely put it on your list. And for the extra K at the end of a day, so worth it. It's really nice when you go places. Yeah, there's the moon. It's really nice when you go places and you feel welcome. We've been to some places where it feels like just an establishment. You just go there, you pay, you sleep, you shower, and no one really... Well, this has only happened at 1 or 2, but I think last night's one was extra special. We felt extra love, extra care, extra warmth. Susan was a pilgrim herself and decided she wanted to do something and put back into the community, so she bought her place for a small Spanish fortune, I guess, and she's been redoing it herself. And her partner, I think it's Mathilda, she does the cooking, and they used all the garden vegetables, and there was no meat in the dish, and I wouldn't have even noticed, to be honest. It was a beautiful... Definitely go down as my highlight. Definitely go down as my highlight now. I mean, I love Vienna, but that was different. That was a hotel, business. Whereas last night felt like just love and joy. Yeah. Yeah, really nice.
And they give you your own space as well. And
yeah. Yeah, they did, didn't they? She served us our dinner and I was like, "You're going to eat with us?" And she was like, No, we'll eat 11:30 tonight. But, they let us eat, and then they came out a bit later on and sat with us and chatted, and I mean, we interacted with the conversation. So she stayed. I'm guessing if you wanted to just come and chill out and not speak, then you probably could have done that as well. But yeah.
When we asked her to bring the dogs out, you might see the dogs in all the videos.
Yes.
We asked her to have them out.
Yes.
Until we asked her, they were hidden away. They've got
Correct.
a huge backyard and stuff on this.
Yeah. So if you like dogs, Shane felt right at home, and I think it, you know, brings you back to life again, because you see so many dogs, but we haven't had any interaction with dogs really since we were at home. So yeah, nice day. I feel like going with a full heart today, and it is 7:45 and we're just leaving now. This is our view. It's okay. This is our view as we leave this morning. We've got the sun rising over here, the beautiful mountains, the vineyards, the clouds over there in the distance. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. And then you've got the moon. It's just all happening at once. It's all happening at once. And that sun rising is glamorous. Like, you can hear some dogs barking in the background, but otherwise total peace and tranquility out here. Total peace. Total peace. And you know what? If I came back to Spain, I would absolutely want to come and visit Susan and Mathia. Absolutely. They'd be on my list. Beautiful people. And I think everyone who goes there would have a beautiful experience. So some people do a small jog. He's obviously been up for a few hours, and he's jogging with his pack and his sticks through the beautiful, beautiful scenery here. So 8:40, headed into Vilafranca, which is a biggish town. Not too big, but a biggish town. You see all the houses here are being built on hills. So we're going to get something to eat, a coffee, go to the toilet, and then when we leave this town, we're taking the adventurous route, and we're going to be going up into the hills, right up there in front of us. Yeah, exactly. Heard mixed reviews that it's quite brutal, quite steep, but someone said it's only 300 meters steep, so I'm not really sure. We've got lots of time today, so it only adds, I think it adds like 1 kilometre to our trip, maybe not even. Yeah, so because we've got so much time, we thought, oh yeah, what the hell, let's have a bit of a challenge today. Let's have a challenge and enjoy the scenery, because that's what we're here to do. Enjoy the scenery. Oh, look at that. How cool. Look at this, Norma. You can come and do some patchworks. So could Jean. Yeah, there's a few of you guys. Come over here and do some patchwork quilting while you stare at the mountains. Or we could take an afternoon walk through the mountains. Now I hear you all laughing. I can hear you. Okay, don't mind the huffing and puffing. We've just walked up this massive hill, which is the detour. It's 9:30 in the morning, so, and it's got shade and breeze. It's steep, so far doable. Just take your time, one step at a time. And look at all these pussycats. They're all looking up, so I wonder if food's in the window. Look at them all. Lots of them. And we'll keep going and going and going. So we did take the scenic route up a hill, and that is our view. I mean, spectacular view of the hills and the clouds and the towns and everything below. And it's taken us about 20 minutes at a slow and steady rate to get up the hill. So yeah, it's a heart starter, but well worth it when you get up here. And remember, it's about the same distance apparently. I think I read maybe 1 kilometre or 700 metres or something like that difference, but yeah, well worth it. And I mean, we've got a short day today, so of like 15k, so why not put in a little bit of extra hard work? That's what the Camino is all about. Stretching yourself, challenging yourself, pushing yourself to new limits and seeing new things, and this is beautiful. This is the view as we walk up the hill. Now I'm going to walk very quietly. I can see it listed on the side. Can you see it? Oh, of course it goes away. This is just Shane making up our our breakfast as we stood up here on this beautiful mountain with an arrow right in front of us. Look at that. When you least expect to see one. We are so high. We are up here so high. This is actually a chestnut tree, and we know that walking this way you go through a chestnut forest. Shane just picked one off and opened it up, and yeah, it was definitely a chestnut that wasn't ripe yet, but we did see a sign somewhere that said there's a cafe at the end here or whatever, and they have chestnut cake, so that'll be nice to have some chestnut cake to go with our chestnut walk. Look at this flower. It looks like it's like, feels like it looks like one of those like ones that you make out of paper. How beautiful is that? Look at this, Lockie. It's actually a chair. How cool is that? The blackberries along here are awesome. They're so big and so juicy, delicious. So this is what my hair looks like after it's been in a bun for like 23 days and my elastic just broke. So my hair's like, doing tricks. Anyway, the hill. That hill was a monster hill, but gotta say, we started the hill at 9:30, finished it at 12:30. We stopped for 2 15-minute breaks. So really, it's probably only 2.5 hours. The views were amazing. We started it at 9:30 this morning. So we had our best legs on for it, which is good. People who write terrible reviews about that mountain might be doing it at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then, yeah, it would be a nightmare. But we started early, got over and done with. Beautiful picnic spot at the top. There was quite a few parts that was just flat, walking like hugging the mountain, going round. But there was an awful lot of parts going up. Now we went into the little town Trabadelo, I think it was. Said there was a bar there. The bar was closed, but saw this woman and I'm like, oh, bar's closed. She goes, I'll open. So she opened it up and we got a cold drink, had a 10-minute rest, and now we're back on the road, and we're actually following the road down rather than the path. That was my choice. Don't know, good choice or bad choice, but that was my choice. Looking forward to getting to the bottom today. Look at these mountains. That's our town down there. That's what we've walked up and over. So big. This is what they call the glacier section, full of hills and mountains, and it really is hills and mountains. Tomorrow we've got a big one to go over. Hopefully stop at the top and sleep at the top and then walk down the next day. Okay, we did some road coming down, and now we've decided to get back on the path because it was there, and we'll take the path for the rest of the way down. It is steep, but not too bad. But yeah, let me give you a verdict when I get to the bottom. I can't give a verdict now, it's too soon. So we've made it down in not very long at all. What time did I say that we left the top? Was it 12:45? Yeah, it's 1:20 now. So we did some road, some track. It's beautiful and cool walking in down here, and hopefully arriving very, very shortly. Yeah, this is all in the shade, walking down. Path isn't too bad. There's some grassy bits to walk on, there's some gravel, and then there's some soft sandy bits, so you've kind of got a bit of a choosing on what you're going to walk down. You just got to be careful because some of the leads can be slippery. I mean, I haven't slipped at all, which is good. Feel like my ears need to pop because we've come down so quickly from the top. Yeah, how nice. Oh, still some more decline. This is what it looks like going down. Down, down, down. There's bugs flying everywhere around here. Ah, and we're out. We're out. So we have arrived. Casa, Susi. One place that's been on our list for such a long time, and we have arrived. We've arrived. The next chapter of your life is going to be amazing. Boots over there. Come on. It smells delicious. I love when we're the first people. Okay, so this is our room. Look at this. All nice little single beds. Shame.
We'll go
these two. Beg your pardon?
No, I was saying that it's a family of 4 coming.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
You can join the beds if you want or do whatever you want.
Excellent, thank you. So down here, oh, there's a little table down here where you can sit. And then out here, oh, there's our veggie patch, but there's also the river down there that you can get in. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, how beautiful is this? Yeah, so this is daily routine, is when you get to an albergue to do some washing. And generally all albergues have got washing facilities. Some have got washing machines that you pay for, some have just got tubs, and this one's just got tubs. Sometimes when it's just 1 or 2 things, we'll just do it in the shower, but today I've got about 5 items that I want to wash, so I'm gonna wash it in here. And it's amazing when you clean the water out and it's brown at the end. It's like, ew. So yeah, Shane's already washed some of his clothes and he's got them on the line. Thank you. And there are 2 bathrooms. This one in here, which is really beautiful. It's really nice. And there's another one over this side here. Toilet, shower. How cute, so nice. Hello, little puppy. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. What's your name?
What's his name? His name? Nemo? Name?
Yes.
Hello. Oh, you're so cute. What do you call him?
It's Chica.
Chica.
Chica, girl.
Chica.
Chica the girl.
Yeah.
No, he's asking whether it's a boy or a girl.
No, Chica.
Chica's had
Hello.
It's Chica.
You're very cute, Chica. Oh.
Oh, qué calor. Yes, bueno.
first pina colada.
First cocktail, I think.
First cocktail, yeah, everything else has been beer or wine. So this is Casa Susi at the back. There's a nice sitting area over there. Veggie patch, hanging out more clothes. And down here, oh, these look like apples on the ground. We're going down here under the bridge. We're going to put our feet in the water. Casa Susi, for anyone who doesn't know, Casa Susi is run by an Australian woman who is a florist from Sydney, and her husband is a man that she met on the Pilgrim, on the Camino. So, yeah, he came and he stayed here and said, oh, I'm going to stay a few more days, and yeah, now they've just recently married. No, maybe it is this bit over here. There's another little... Yeah, around this side. Around this side. These must be... Are these plums?
Yes, they are.
Oh, wow. We'll probably have to taste one of those. Ah! Yeah, look at him. Down by the river. It was a good try. We've got our feet down here in the water. It is cold, but it's okay. Shane's about to go in. So we're sitting under, that's our accommodation just up there. Okay, it's cold and Shane is in the water. Breathe it in, honey, breathe it in, it's cold. I've got to tell you guys, it is cold. It is not warm water. It's not warm, but Shane loves. Shane loves just getting into freezing cold water. One of our videos from quite a while ago, a few months ago, we were out camping and the water was like nearly ice, and we got in for an ice bath. So it doesn't surprise me that he's in here now.
Like a swim pool. Summer wine. What's the Spanish name for summer wine?
Tinto de verano.
Tinto Nirvana.
De verano.
No.
Tinto is wine
Tinto?
because it's red tinto.
Yeah.
Tinto.
And verano is summer. Summer is verano in Spanish.
Milano?
Verano.
Milano.
Verano. Summer is Spanish summer.
Gracias.
Yum.
Okay.
Yum. So we see these things all the time, and they've got lots of different things in there.
€1.
€1, and you got chocolate peanuts, which Shane bought us. What else is there?
That's it, I think.
How do you make it turn round? Oh, what's this?
Well, let's still pump the one out.
What
Jelly
else is
mix.
there? Jelly mix.
Jelly candy.
Jelly candy. I think we saw one the other day that had nuts. Just plain nuts.
Olives. There's a tin of olives.
Oh my gosh.
They
Yeah.
may have to.
Okay, so Shane's got us some chocolate peanuts to go with her summer wine.
Peel the back.
Oh,
Voila.
voila. Let's see, are these any good? For €1. Nice. We got summer wine and our pinchos, which is an enchilada.
And the gas limon comes from the fridge. Very good. So now we go with the tradition. We like to introduce ourselves, all of us, so then we can know each other a little bit. At least you can share your name, but if you want to share something about your Camino or your life or whatever, perfect. Is that okay?
Okay.
Good.
So I am here at Casa Susi, and we have just had dinner with a whole group of people, and I am here with Julia, and Julia is 16 years old and she is from Barcelona. How are you tonight, Julia?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're good. Tell me, so is this your first Camino?
No, I've been doing the Camino for now 4 years.
So how has that worked for 4 years? What have you done?
So every year in summer we take between 10 and 15 days with my family, and we just do little stages of the Camino.
So like 10 to 15 days at a time?
Yes.
Beautiful. And what have you enjoyed most about the Camino?
I think I've enjoyed seeing all of the villages and the views, and also being with my family and my brother.
And you are actually one of the youngest people that we have seen on the Camino, so congratulations and well done. What advice would you give to other people who want to do the Camino and who have never done it before? What advice would you give them?
I would give the advice of getting up early so they then walk under the sun.
Because it gets really hot out there, doesn't it? Because we are in August at the moment and it is very hot.
It's over 30 degrees, so...
Has it always been this hot when you've done the Camino?
Yes. Last year it was hotter. So we woke up really early, and there were like some days that we would wake up at 5 a.m.
And how does your day work with your family? So do you do like 20 Ks a day or 10 Ks a day?
We do between 10 and 20.
Yeah, and...
But our max is 17.
Okay, and how do you break up your day?
We usually have like a light breakfast in the morning,
Yep.
and then we like walk for maybe 5K, and then we have like real breakfast, and then we just like walk all the way. And we arrive at the places around like 3 or 2 p.m. That's the worst hour, but we just arrive here, and then we shower and work.
Yeah, perfect. Great talking to you, Julia. Thank you for your insight. So we have just had dinner at Casa Susi, and it is a beautiful place at
Trabadelo.
Trabadelo, and I am speaking tonight with Fermin, who actually is one of the hospitalos who works with his other partner in crime would be Susi, and Susi is Australian and she is from Sydney, and she's a florist originally who walked the pilgrimage and then decided to start her own albergue. So, Fermin, tell me, have you done the Camino?
I did it.
Tell me about that.
So
when did you do the Camino?
I did it in 2017.
Yes.
My plan was only to walk just 4 or 5 days of the Camino.
Yep.
Because I've been living literally on the Camino all of my life. So I've seen pilgrims all of my life, and I didn't understand why people were doing it. And then I had some days off, and then I said, okay, let's do this. So then I started walking in the Pyrenees, close where I live, and what happened is that I met amazing people the first days, and every day was amazing the first days. So then I realized that I had to finish the Camino. I couldn't say goodbye to those people, and I just wanted to enjoy it and have the full experience, and that's what I did.
That's what you did. And along the way you stopped here at Casa Susi.
I did.
And what happened then?
What happened? Oh my goodness. What happened is that who could tell me that I was going to find an Australian blondie in the middle of nowhere? And you know, love.
Love, yeah, beautiful. So
I spent one night here. We had a really big, deep connection.
Yep.
And I used all of my strategies to stay longer. And anyway, yeah.
Did you when you finished at Casa Susi, did you and Susi do some pilgrimage together, some Camino?
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna do the summary, but yes, we had a good connection, and then I asked her to finish the Camino with me.
Yeah.
So I continued walking the next days, but then the last 3 days of my Camino, she joined me. She closed Albergue, and we finished together, which was amazing because in those 3 days we had the time to talk about ourselves, our lives, our things, and yeah.
Great.
We literally fall in love, and here we are 7 years later.
And here you are, and you've only recently just gotten married?
Last week.
Last week. Congratulations. That is awesome. So you run this amazing establishment and you're very busy, obviously, and you have some great feedback and some great reviews. Tell me, what do you think is something unique about Casa, Susi, that you offer that maybe other albergues don't offer?
Oh, I don't know.
What makes you special?
I don't want to compare with other places, but I can tell you what we do. And what we do is that I think because we don't come from this industry, we never had a bar, restaurant, or bed and breakfast or whatever before.
Yep.
We don't know how to do the business in that way.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we have our home.
Yep.
This is our home, and that's how we treat it. It's
Yep.
our home, and we share our home. So one of the things that we do that no many do it now, they did it in the old times, is that we share dinner with the tourists, but we join them, or they join us, as I like to say.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I think it's about sharing our home with people. Obviously, yes, we are an albergue, but yeah.
And everything
actually we live here, so yeah.
Yeah, and everything that you cooked tonight was from your garden.
It is.
And it was beautiful.
It's the moment of the year when we can pick lots of vegetables from the
Yeah,
garden.
yeah.
And yeah, we are very blessed to have that piece of land.
Yeah.
We work very hard.
Yeah.
It's not easy to have a big garden, but yeah.
What would be your advice if you were to meet someone and they said, I want to do the Camino? What would be your advice for someone who wants to do the Camino as a pilgrim? What would be your advice?
I mean, everyone is different, but I think try to be open. If you're not open, the Camino is going to open you.
Yeah.
But the sooner you try to be open to, I don't know, speak with other people.
Yep.
Smell the flowers.
Yep.
Talk with locals. I don't know, if you haven't been in an albergue before, which is a place where you are going to share a bedroom with others, be open to do it.
Yeah.
At least one day.
Yeah.
If you are, I don't know, try to go slowly.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that not everyone can have a lot of time to do the Camino. People have certain amount of days.
Yep.
But it's not a race.
It's not a race. That's a very good advice. It's not a race. Yeah.
Lots of people that when I arrive, they always tell us that they, if they had to do it again, they would do it slower. And as there's a saying on the Camino, actually, it says, pilgrim, don't rush. Because where you going to arrive is to yourself. It's not to Santiago.
Yeah. Good one. So if anyone wants to make a reservation, they just could go to the Casa's. Is there a Casa Susi Facebook, or is it
There is a Facebook, there is a WhatsApp, there is an Instagram, there is an email, a phone number.
Yeah, and actually I've got to say that when we messaged you through WhatsApp, you responded very quickly with all the information that I needed. So it was very informative and easy to understand, and it was all in English. So that was really helpful for me. So thank you. It's been a lovely stay, and wish you well. And I hope everyone else can come and enjoy this experience with you.
Very good.
Thank you.